Hey there everybody, Zelda Savior here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took on our rival, Nuggets! I think I was calling him Gary our last episode, but anyway, we defeated Nuggets in an intense battle, which unfortunately took the life of poor little Miko, the Pidgey, but he gave his life for us so that we could win, deliver the final finishing blow. So with today's episode beginning, friends, we are going to start things off by taking on the Nugget Bridge Challenge. So, without further delay, friends, let me see what I got here. Let me mix my Pokemon up around. Let us, actually here, let us send, we'll start the battle. We'll start this exciting battle episode off, if I could press buttons correctly, with some Excite out in front. So without further delay, let us begin! People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Sir, you have no idea how much I am ready for this challenge. Another bug catcher. He sends out he's got quite a few bugs up his sleeve, but fortunately for us, we have the power of Excite. We could not be better off. Anyway, friends, how are you all doing today? Today is an excellent day. I am a second episode recording of a recording session. My first recording session in a very long time. As I stated in the previous episode I recorded, uploading obviously has been horrendous. But I am getting some done right now. As you can see, watching this episode, you are seeing the fruits of my labor. No, but I've wanted to get back to continuing this series. I've been playing tons and tons and tons of Pokemon X. Sorry, Pokemon Y. I have both versions, but I've been playing mostly Y. I started Y first. X will come when I decide to do my second playthrough of the story, as well as potentially Nuzlocks for Pokemon X as well. In case anyone is wondering, by me mentioning the interest of a Pokemon X Nuzlocke, I don't have a 3DS capture card yet. So, no Nuzlocke Pokemon for some time, not until the future when I possess one, and that also will come with other 3DS related Let's Plays and recording of all sorts of fun videos and whatnot. Anyway, but yeah, I've been playing tons of the new Pokemon X and Y games. I think I've already clocked over 200 hours. Yeah, about 200 hours into Y as it is, and oh my gosh, as I mentioned in I may have mentioned in previous episodes, I am raising up a competitive team just for fun competitive online play, which I have done a little bit of, not a whole lot yet. My team is very rough at this point in its life cycle, but it's been a lot of fun so far. On that note, actually, one thing I've done a couple times on my Twitter, if any of you guys are my Twitter followers, which you all should be, all of you, go follow me on Twitter. It's ZeldaSavior31. I have been occasionally tweeting out my 3DS friend code, asking for my followers to add me, and I would add them back, for things like the Pokemon Friend Safari in X and Y, as well as battling, if anyone is doing competitive battling as well. I told them to add me, and we could do battles if people were interested. I'm still raising a lot of Pokemon, so chances are if you add me, if I add you, your friend code, and you... What am I trying to say? And you challenge me to a battle, there's a really high chance that... There's a high chance that Excite is evolving! Dun, 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 dun. This music is so exciting. And I was off beat for a second. But... Congratulations! Your Excite evolved into Nidorina. Nidorina looks so like... Hey there, Pokemons! With the way her head is like tilted off to the side. But friends, we now have Nidorina! This is so exciting. Hence the name. Friends, we now possess an excellent new addition to the team. An even stronger Excite. How excellent. I could not be happier. Could not be happier to have Excite on our team. Anyway, as I was saying before, if you do add my 3DS friend code, which I will post in the video... Now! It's there. You can see it. You can add me. Post your friend code in the comments, I should say. I guess at this point. And I will add any friend code in the comments. I will scan the comments after the video. This video goes up, and I will add any of you. If you want to, by all means, this is not me requiring you to do this. If you want to, feel free to, and I will definitely add you. But don't forget, you have to add the friend code that is in, you can see it. It is back up now. You can see it again. It is up there now. Add that friend code, and I will add you back, and we can trade, we can battle. You can have my friend Safari, if you play X and Y. It's a normal friend Safari, so don't get excited. It doesn't have any dittos in it. But anyway, enough rambling about friend codes and 3DSs. But yeah, as I was trying to get with this whole point all along is I've been playing tons of X and Y, and it's been making me want to play more Pokemon just as much as I can. And so I've been wanting to get back to this Nuzlocke because I haven't done many Nuzlockes in my Pokemon playing history, and it's made me want to play them so much. Nuzlocke just makes me feel really badass. It makes me feel really intense because the battles are so much more exciting. There's just so much more to them, and for the love of what is going on, Excite, you got hit by like several sand attacks, and all of a sudden you can't find your way out of an Oddish. You can't fight your way out of an Oddish. That doesn't make any sense. What am I even saying? Anyway, I think it's time to pull you out of there. I'll send out Panem instead. Panem can handle himself. He'll just freaking Fury attack things to death. But that's okay. That's pretty much all he's good for. You'll get Twin Needle eventually, won't you? I don't know what level Beedrill learns moves that don't suck, because I've never actually bothered to raise a Beedrill. And wowee, you are really, really liking my evasiveness to be really low, don't you? You see, that would be useful for you if I was raising my evasiveness, which I am not. So why you do move that does serve you no purpose? You have a perfectly good absorb at hand, Oddish. Why do you not use it? Why you not use it? A Bellsprout! Panem will stay in, and he will crush Bellsprout with fury, with his righteous bee fury. Oh. Oko? Oko! Well, technically 5-hit KO, but Oko! There we go, Panem. Tons of experience, no level up, but tons of experience. Anyway, this is going to go on for quite some time, guys, so let us make the next one a quick one! Whew, that was an easy one. However, there is no rest for the wicked. Let's make these last two battles. Let's make them quick, back-to-back, rapid succession battles. Let's go! Whew! Those are some mighty fast battles there, guys. But as you can see, we gained some level ups in Excite Learn Poison Sting. Not the best move in the world, but nonetheless very helpful. Anyway, I'm gonna heal up my Pokemans real fast, and I'll meet you back up there at the last and final battle. Alrighty, guys, we are here at the final encounter. We battled all 5 trainers. Let us claim our prize. Congratulations, you beat all 5 contestant trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. Sam received a Nugget. Not nuggets, but we received a Nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional ice cream specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Yeah, I don't want to join. You're stupid, go away. Come on, join us! No. I'm telling you to join! No. Okay, you need convincing! I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, apparently, this man can't take no for an answer, so we get to battle another Team Rocket Grunt! What will you send against us, Team Rocket Grunt? Ekans? I laugh at the face of Ekans. He's meaningless to me and will succumb his deathly fate to the hands of my Excite. Fortunately, we did get hit with the Intimidate, so we're not looking too good on our attack. However, we are still 3 levels higher than him and just a better Pokemon overall. We've done better things in his life than this Ekans would ever hope to have accomplished. So he's just going to succumb to my claw scratchings. He will just get your little eyes scratched out. Get your little eyes. fucking rain. Yeah, girl. Woo! Anyway, Excite defeated the Akins, cause she is the best. She's the best. She is the best. She close out your eyes cause she the best. I'm gonna dedicate a song to Panem now. Panem, do 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 do, is a Beedrill who has a furious appetite. He likes to kill Zubats and has no remorse for his actions. He is not astonished very easily, but he abolished Zubats easily. And he defeats Team Rocket Grunts and spits on their children because he's an asshole. That was very mean of me to say. I am sorry. With your ability to become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Well, you, sir, are a meaningless piece of garbage. I'm going to run away from you. And pick up TM45 Attract. That's an interesting move. I usually don't find myself using it very much. Anyway, however, friends, we've completed Nugget Bridge. So now we must do. We have two. I repeat, 2 routes for a new Pokemon encounter. Oh, well, first I guess we have. Whoo! Whoo! Want to see why I don't like Rattatas? Look how much damage a Hyper Fang did to me. Look how much damage a Hyper Fang did to me. That is why I don't like Rattatas. Rattatas can go suck a poopy. Anyway, so we now have some open slots for our team. So let's see what we can't find in this here tall grass. Who will join us today, friends? And hopefully for many days to come. Ah, I see. Well, this is a good time to bring up the Dupes Clause. Yes, if many of you have seen my intro video, my rules video, you know that I am using Dupes Clause, meaning that I am not allowed to catch Pokemon as my encounters if I have already caught one member of its species, the species referring to an evolution chain. So, Pidgeys, Pidgeotos, or Pidgeots are inaccessible to me now that I have already caught one. So, what that means is I now have an additional 2 more encounters. If I don't catch, or if I don't find a Pokemon who I have not encountered in 2 more tries, I lose my encounter for this route. So let's make sure this one counts. Our second take is a second Pidgey. Unfortunately, I only have 1 more encounter. If it's another Pidgey, no encounter for me, unfortunately. Let's see what we get. A Bellsprout! That is what I was hoping I would find. Yes, this is a perfect encounter, friends. I was exactly hoping to run into this Bellsprout. Excellent. I need to be very careful with this Bellsprout. Very delicate. I fear your Vine Whip slightly, sir. But you are very important for me to capture. Let's make this one count. Let's make this one count. Very scary. However, you will now be mine! Join me, Bellsprout! That was very persuasive. Yes! Gotcha! Bellsprout was caught. Fan-freaking-tastic. Bellsprout. The flower block. Look at his Pokemon. The traps in his book. It appears it chooses to retreat from the British moisture, so if you keep it in a nice moist environment, it's gonna be a pretty good time for them. Anyway, with that weird Pokedex entry aside, yes, we will nickname the Bellsprout. What will we nickname the Bellsprout? Let's see here. S, because this is a sprout. Sprouty sprout. Spurt. Spurt. Spurt sprout. Spurt. 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 No. Spurk. Spurk. His name is Spurk. Welcome to the team, Spurk. Yes, indeed. Welcome, indeed. Alrighty, friends. Let's just see here. What? We actually managed to have a second encounter. Heyo. However, Sammy B. Claus is making me think. It's making me think quite hard. It's making me think about keeping that open slot in my team so that I can use Pokemon I catch on later routes. This is an interesting endeavor, friends. There's nothing in this patch of grass that's worth my time. So, you know what? Similarly to the earlier route, I'm actually going to forsake Route 25. Route 25 I'm going to save for later, because I know I'm going to need routes to go back to catch old Pokemon on. So, Route 25, I will make note of you later. However, friends, with that, I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up, and I will return for a couple more battles before we'll call this an episode. I'll see you all in a minute. Friends, I am back, and you know what I have decided? That this entire process, I will try to avoid as many battles as possible, do as many of them as I can off screen, and ones that I do get on screen, I'm going to speed up, because this is going to take a while, because there's quite a few trainers here. So guys, this one is our first unavoidable, so let us begin! As you can see, before I actually begin, sorry, preemptive before I begin, Spurk is now out in front, prepared to gain some crazy experience, so guys, let's begin! Whew. A nice easy battle there, guys, but seems we cannot escape round 2. Let's go! Testudo grew to level 19. Fantastic. Is trying to learn Bite. Ooh, interesting. That would have been nice to have against the Slowpoke. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. We can keep Withdrawal for the time being. That might come in handy for us in the future. Anyway, Testudo learned Bite. Fantastic. That'll come in quite handy later on. However, that Slowpoke gave me quite a surprise. It used Confusion once and then never did it again. So it kind of scared me, because looking at my team, 4 of my 5 are weak to Psychic, which is a huge problem. So we might need to find a fix for that later. However, guys, no rest for the weary. We have another battle hitting you right now. I might make these couple really fast to make it even better. Let's go! Those 3 battles were pretty intense. Put quite a hurting on my team. Gonna need to use some antidote here, because I believe... Oh! Could have sworn someone was poisoned. Could have sworn someone was poisoned. Anyway, let's use some antidotes on our team. Put them back up to some give some strength back to the team for the last couple battles. I think there's some battles left. If there's not, I'm just wasting potions, and that's just fine. In fact, yeah, I will hold off on that, because... However, TM43 contains secret power. TMs are TMs, and I will never shrug away a good TM. Okay, here's our last guy, but we can avoid him. We cannot avoid her, so one last battle. Let's do it! And there we go, friends. Finally done that battle endeavor. Let's get our reward by talking to Bill. Where you at, Bill? There's just a Clefairy in here. There's no man. Clefairy, have you seen Bill? Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Make up your mind, Pokemon. Call me Bill. I'm a true Pokemon maniac. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? You seem to be in a pickle, so I'll definitely help you, sir. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna just press a bunch of buttons. Sam initiated the teleporter cell separator. You entrusted someone who has no knowledge of your technology to do that for you? Foolish, foolish Bill. You will forever be remembered as the Pokemon fool, because you are a fool. But hey, there's Bill. What's up, Bill? Bilbo Baggins? What's going on? Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Sam received an SSN ticket from Bill. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy do's. Fancy do's? Fancy don'ts! More like it. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. Well, thank you, Bill. I appreciate that very, very much. Anyway, friends, with that bids the end of this Battle Gauntlet episode that is just filled with battles. Too many battles for the episode to go on for too long, so I apologize if the speed-up battles were too much for you guys, but we had things to do, because in the next episode, we are going to take on Misty, the second gym leader of the game, and hopefully defeat her handsomely. And with that, friends, if you have not done so already, feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave a like and a comment on down below to show your support. It would mean the world to me. It truly, truly would. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode. Hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day.